Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. It's Karen from tillycrafts.co.uk and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Today I'm bringing you this gorgeous card that I've made with the Forever and Always stamp set from Stampin' Up. This is for the Pootlers Blog Hop, which is going live on the 6th of February. So this will either go out the same day or it'll go out on the Sunday on the 7th. I can't remember which way around I'm doing it now. But I don't know if you can see, I've die cut out the words, Winkers Stellared around here. This is done in Pool Party, and I actually did this for a challenge in our team group. But I thought, how lovely would it be to showcase something new and do it, because it's February, actually do it in red for like a Valentine's Day theme. So this is what I chose, the Forever and Always out of the new mini catalogue. Now this is part of a suite. Hang on, let me find it. This is part of the Love You Always suite, so it's where you can buy the whole suite with everything in it. You've got 2 stamp sets, 2 lots of dies, foils, matte black pearls, hearts, blushing bride ribbon, treat boxes, designer speciality foils and black and white papers. However, I decided not to get it all because I wanted some other sweets as well, but I really wanted, I'll show you on the next page because it is so nice, I really wanted this Forever and Always stamp set and the coordinating dies. I did get the paper, the black and white papers and the designer series speciality paper. Not using them today, but keep a lookout because you will see some projects coming up using them. So let's get started. I love taking part in these Pootlers ones. They're really, well, all the blog hops that I take part in, for the simple fact, like, because you hop around all the other blogs, you get to see what everybody else has done. Now, for this card, I have a normal card base, which is an A4, cut in half, scored in half. I have a Poppy Parade layer, which is, I should know this because I've just said it, and honestly, my memory, I need to write it down. I get me 3s and me 5s, so this is 3 7/8 by 5. Hang on, 5 5/8. Then the layer is 3 7/8 by 5 3/8. Right, now I've already die cut out some flowers. That was a die cut. I've already die cut out some flowers because I didn't want you to sit here and watch me, but I am going to stamp and cut one out, and I also need to cut these out as well. So as you can see, I've already been playing and I've made a few different things. Right, come out. So you get these lovely words that die cut out, and you also get backgrounds. So this is the Always one, and then it layers up like that. How nice is that? So today I do need this love one, but I am going to die cut it out because I want it in a, what do I want it in the Poppy Parade. I'm going to cut another label out because I probably won't stamp it straight. So I've got my little flower. I also need the Love You So Very Much, so I'm sticking with that because I like that one. And then for the dies, you get actually 13 dies in here, so it's really good. So I want a long one, and I want the love because I've already cut this one out, and I've got the flower out already. Right, so what I'll do is I'm going to cut my bits out first. Oh, and I also, if you notice these pearls on here, these are our basic pearls, and I coloured them in with Pool Party, and I've done the same on here. I'll just show you. I took my Pool Party stamping blend, and then I basically just went over them like this, but you just have to, the reason I've done so is because I like them to dry. So you just go over them like that, and they will dry. Lovely. And as you can see, I've used Highland Heather, I've used the Pool Party, so they're a great addition. I'll just put them up there because they can carry on drying. Right, I need my Poppy Parade ink. I need a couple of blocks, so I've got a nice long block for this one. I need a little block for my flower, and that's the only blocks I need. Right, so let's have a go. If I can get this straight, I don't need to cut it out. If I can't, we'll have to cut it out again. So I'm going to line it up on there. And let's see. See, the only thing is I can't get my head over, so let's hope we've done the job. Right. Pull that off. Whoa, yes, I like that. So don't need to cut one out, so that's good. Right, so that's that bit done, and now we're going to cut these out so they're done and dusted. Oh no, I need to stamp a flower. Would help, wouldn't it, if I stamped a flower, so you can see how lovely it stamps and how nice it cuts out. So you just stamp it down, give it a bit of a press. Look at the detail in that. How nice is that? It's beautiful. Right. Right, and because frugal crafters, and why not, I'm going to use my base, and I'm actually going to cut the love out of the base, because you're not going to see that. There's only you and me know that I've done that, and it saves paper. Right, so bring in my stamp and cut emboss machine, and for this we need the #1 plate. The thing I like about this, because I've never had a big shop before, it actually tells you which plates you need. So I need a #1, a #2, a #3. I need to put that on there. That one cutting out. Bring in my flower. We are waiting for magnetic plates. We did get magnetic plates, but then unfortunately they found a fault with them, so they refunded everybody while they're ironing out the problems, because the magnetic plates are brilliant. Right, and then you just run it through, and it is so smooth. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. And it runs through lovely. So let's just move that out of the way. And Michelle. So flower and the love. There's the L. Let's move these plates out of the way. I'm just going to gently poke that out. So now I'm going to put that on there. You ain't going to see it because that will be over the top. Right, let's leave that to one side. Now we need the flower stamp again, and what I did, started with one about there, and then I basically just went round like so. And then what will happen is when you put these on top, they should all go on properly. But we will see if I did it right. Right, so on the backs of these we just need Stampin' Dimensionals, which I have out, which is amazing. Not lost them, but this time. So I just put a couple of dimensionals on. It's not too fiddly, but the fiddliest bit I would say is lining the love up on the shadow. And I want 5 of these. and then I just offset them in the middle like that. So these are all going to go on round here like so. So I usually just line them up to see where they need to go like that. Can't believe it's nearly February. Well, it is February, I should say. It's not now while I'm filming, but when you see this, it will be February. And then I think it's then, was it March last year when we went into lockdown? It's like, oh my God, it's been a year. It's such strange times. Right, let's put that one on there. So. And pop that one just on there like that. Right, what I'm going to do before I put the love on is I'm going to stick everything down because it's easier. New glue, it's coming out a bit quick. A little border all the way around. Pop this one down. I just think this shows off the stamp set. Lovely. And then thank you so very much. So I'm just wiping my hands because I want to get glue on the card. So what I did with this is put a bit of glue on it. And then I just lined it up on my card. So I've got a little border. Oops. See, good thing about the glue, you can wiggle it. Yep. Got my trimmer out. And then I just a bit big, so move it up a little bit. Like so. Oops. A pair of snips, and then I just did the edges, tried to get in the same angle. There we go. And this I put up on dimensionals too. It'll make a great Valentine's, even though it doesn't say Valentine's card, it still, I think, is a nice Valentine's card. Not that you couldn't use it for anything else as well, but with it coming up, it's good. Right, I'm going to pop this on, and then I'm just going to pop my ink away so I don't put anything in it. Move that out the way. Glue lid on. See, how good am I? I just need my pokey tool. So this is our love. Oops, it's fell out, that's alright. So that's going to go on there like so. And then let's poke these out. Right. I'm going to bring the silicone mat in because that way I'm not going to get glue all over. And what I tend to do is just tap it gently, because you don't want loads of glue on for it to all splodge out. So I'll just put tiny dots on like so. Then with my tweezers I just get it Oops. And this is why I like the wet glue, because you can just layer it up like that and do exactly the same with the other. Whoops, so there Karen says do little glues and then it comes out. This, because it's a new one, this, it doesn't help. I invested, because I knew I'd have problems with glue, I invested in a glue rubber. Oops. And that just matches in there. There we go. Lovely. How nice do they layer up? Love that. Right. So because this is going on here, I'm going to double dimensional it so it stands up a little bit more. That's why I haven't put my backing onto dimensionals. So take the backing off, pop another dimensional straight on top. One in there, one on there, and that's it, done. Before I put that on though, I'm going to use my Winker Stella, if I get the right one, because I've got an empty one and a full one. No, that's the empty one. This is my full one. I'm just going to go over the flowers and it'll drag the colour over. And give it a pink tinge and glisten. You can never have enough Winker Stella, I'm telling you. There we go. And I'm only doing it to the top ones, I'm not doing it to the bottom ones. There we go. Love that. And then to finish it off, we'll put our love on and then our gems. Oh, I've already pulled them off. So I'm just going to sit that in there like so. Bring in our gems and just dot them about. Oops. I usually go for odd numbers, so we're going to do 5 on there. There we go, and there's my Pootlers Blog Hop card. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you do get a chance to look at my blog, please take time to look at the other demonstrators' makes and takes, because they're all showcasing new things. So really happy with that, and thank you very much for joining me. Stay safe and hope you have a good weekend, and speak to you all soon. Bye.